Welcome to Academy Answers Podcast, a show dedicated to inspiring and providing actionable advice on life, business, happiness, success, and reaching your full potential. Have you ever felt frustrated that life isn't working out the way you expected? Have you been searching for answers without success? You've come to the right place. Each week, we bring you perspectives, ideas, and actionable content. We share with you proven and time-tested step-by-step strategies to help you live the life you deserve and make your dreams a reality. From health to finances to relationships to business, we provide the insights and strategies you need to reach your full potential. So buckle up and plug in, because Academy Answers Podcast is about to take you to a new level of personal success.
Happy morning, guys. Welcome to the Academy Answers Podcast. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for listening in. And this is a podcast where we talk about happiness, success, and full potential, getting to live your best life. And then we get questions. Usually it started out getting questions from my blog, my Facebook blog. And because we understand from the basis set up in history and how similar human beings are in the physical realm and also in the emotional realm. We all are unique in our talents and abilities and our preferences, but we experience similar problems in life. You know, whatever you're going through is not new and it's not specific to you. I'll say that again. Whatever you're going through is not new and it's not specific to you. Someone out there is facing the problem. Someone out there has faced that problem, and someone out there will face that problem. So it is with that understanding that we decided that what we would do, we would create a forum where we could answer these questions, and then we could serve at scale. So if you're having a problem with discipline, with focus, with effort, with business, and it comes up and you reach out to me as a listener, as a reader at that point in time on Facebook, in my blog, then I would answer that question by way of this podcast. And therefore, someone else, when they're out there running to my content, they might have that problem and stumble upon the solution, or they might be searching for the solution and run into my content. And then we also put this audio on YouTube in the form of video format, still photos, but then the audio runs there too. So we try to hit as much platforms as possible. Some of these things are on Facebook also, and that's how we serve. The idea of life and the idea of business and the idea of growth is embedded in one way or the other in service. This morning I want to talk about a very important topic that I think is a big question on the top of most people who want to get ahead, who want to succeed in life mind. And that is, at some point in time, they will be questioning themselves about results. How do you change your results? How do you improve your results? And I'm going to take up two concepts and show you the two things that goes into improving your results. Two very important things. I don't like to, be clickbaity and markety by saying the only two things or the holy. Sometimes we all get caught into that because it's marketing and you want attention and you want to grab somebody's interest to help them, because that's how human nature works. But on this podcast, we can talk one-on-one and we can be real. There are many things, of course, that you can, many smaller details that you might have to go into. But if I open up the perspective for you, then you will naturally get going when it comes on to going deeper into the details. So I'm going to open it up for you now. And what we're going to talk about is two crucial elements. First one is of changing your results, improving your results, getting the desired results. The first one is, and just one, I'll go about 10 minutes on this podcast. I won't be long because I want you to get this. I want it to be short, straight to the point, so you can take a deeper look and reflect on this and see what you need to tweak and change in your life and in your days and in your actions to get to a better result, level of result, for want of a better term. Your input is the foundation of delivering more output. And your output is the fastest way to change your results, to change your life, your business, to achieve your goals. Output. And we'll get back to how the input becomes a foundation, but your output is extremely important. It's a vital and crucial element of changing your results. So I think I put a story the other day saying that no amount of thinking, no amount of mental rehearsing, no amount of planning is sufficient to change your life. The thing that will change your life mainly is action. And action is the driver of output. You have to get things done. And if you want better results than the one you're getting, you have to get more things done. You have got to hit quantity first. So there's a story of a professor who was in an art college, and he said to his students that he's going to give them an assignment. He's going to separate the class into two groups, and they will be given an assignment to come up with the best pottery piece. They're supposed to mold a pottery piece, and they'll bring in external potters and specialists and experts to judge, and they'll pick the best piece. And each group is supposed to choose an approach. One group is going to just create pieces on the fly. Get in the lab, work, create pieces. And the other group is to come up with a perfect piece after consensus and work diligently on this piece for the 14-day period, I think it was. It's one piece. You're not making a lot. You're just designing this piece and going for the detail. And at the end of the 14 days, when the experts came in and the judges decided on a piece that was the masterpiece, that was the best piece among the two groups, there was a piece that was picked from the guys who was just creating a bunch of pottery pieces. To show you that, and this story is to illustrate that the quality will come if you add the quantity. If you keep putting in the work, you naturally will improve your quality. It's a given. And you can do that without even being intentional. And if you want to get it to mastery and to high levels of greatness, then you can start to be a little bit intentional in the middle of that quantity. But up front, like just getting the quantity in is the golden bit. Just getting in there and putting in the effort all the time, hitting it, all the time, hitting it, all the time, hitting it. And that is the best way to change your results. Going in and deciding that you're going to pile on output up on top of output, up on top of output. And then you can start to tweak. Then you can start to tweak and feel around. But what the high levels of output will give you, it will give you experience. It will give you feedback. It will give you hours and reps in. And it will give you accomplishments or even whatever it is, accolades under your belt. Just those numbers are powerful and important, because for sure you would have at least know what doesn't work. It's like when we're running ads and we come on social media and we make an ad set with 5 different ads. Maybe the creative is different on this. Maybe the script, the copy, the tag, the description or whatever, the catch line or the punch line is different on this. Maybe there's a video as opposed to an image. And we create those ad sets, 5 ad sets, $20 each on each ad set, $50 each on each ad set. We'll let them go for 5 days, 3 days, 4 days. Then we look at the numbers. Now we know what's working and what's not working. We turn off the ones that's not working. We increase the ad spend on the ones that's working. It's the same thing with your business and life. You are trying to look at the activities that you have doing to get you where you want to go, and you are examining your results. You have come to a decision that you want better results, or you want more results, or higher quality results. You have to increase the input, double down on that. Grant Cardone called it taking massive action. And I'm going to stop now because I never wanted to go so long. But as you double down on your output, ensure that you are having the right input that will color or decorate or infuse the quality of the output, for want of a better word. So if you are writing copies, if you are marketing something, if you are doing exercises, then get the knowledge, get the information, read something, watch something, listen something, sign up for a course, get mentorship, so that the quality of what you're outputting is being influenced by better information and higher skill levels and knowledge and mindset and academic prowess. Get more information in your head and in your life and better quality resources and tools. So when you're outputting things, the quantity of the output is naturally elevated because the quality of the input is improving. Have a good day, guys. That's how you push towards improving your results and getting better results. Thanks for listening. See you on the next podcast.